Hi guys, I'm back again today with another video, and today we're checking out currents mad they speak Spanish in Spain. This is a very interesting one. I'm intrigued with people's ignorance. So yeah, before we start, don't forget to subscribe, click the bell button, and let's get it.
When we were in Spain, there were too many Spanish people there. The receptionist spoke Spanish, the food was Spanish. No one told us that there would be so many foreigners. What do you mean? Excuse me, Karen, but you.
Oh yeah, you are the foreigner in this situation. Exactly. Like you went to Spain. Spain didn't come to you, right? You went there. So, meaning, like, for example, when I go to Japan, I do not expect people to speak English or Filipino to me because I am in Japan. I have to try, okay? I have to try, actually. I have to be like, arigato, watashi, no, wrong. I even forgot how to say my name is in Japanese, you see. So I have to try to adapt to their language rather than me complaining like, yo, what the fudge? Why is everybody speaking Japanese? Why can't they speak English or Filipino? That's dumb as fudge. Um, yeah.
Foreigners. What do you mean? Excuse me, Karen, but
Sure.
you are the foreigner in this situation if you want to be technical here. It took us 9 hours to fly home from Jamaica to England. It took the Americans only 3 hours to get home. This seems unfair. Ma'am, do you not know how travel works? Things are different distances from each other. No one told us there would be fish in the water. The children were scared. Your
I don't know if these are like joking or are there literally people who are empty upstairs? Are there people who actually exist in the world that walk around with nothing up here? Like, is it ignorance? What is it? You guys let me know down in the comments. Like, how do this type of people exist? Is it because they do not educate themselves? Is it lack of education, or they just like they feel like they are superior to everyone else? What is it? Is it ego or is it lack of education? That's what I want to know. Or is it pure dumb?
fish in the water. The children were scared. Your children are scared of fish. You should be more worried about that than what's in the water. Just saying. They should not allow topless sunbathing on the beach. It was very distracting for my husband who just wanted to relax.
Yeah.
Somehow, I have a feeling that your husband was feeling just fine in that situation, and you were the one that was having a hard time relaxing. The beach was too sandy. We had to clean everything when we returned to our room. It's a beach. What were you expecting? We bought Ray-Ban sunglasses for €5 from a street trader, only to find out they were fake. You don't say. Sunglasses that retail for normally around $150 and you bought them for €5 thinking that they were going to be real. My fiance and I requested twin beds when we booked, but instead we were placed in a room with a king bed. We now hold you responsible and want to be reimbursed for the fact that I became pregnant. This would not have happened if you had put us in the room that we booked.
Sometimes you just want to like, you know that meme wherein girl was sitting on the floor and then the guy or another girl or another guy comes up and then hits the head like that. These people deserve that, like unexpected slap in the back of their heads because this is so dumb. It's not the freaking hotel's problem that you open your legs and it's your fiance. I think it's okay, but traditionally or religiously, if that is against the rules, it's your fault that you freaking opened your legs. Okay, like it was nobody's fault. Nobody came and spread those wings and prepared to fly and inserted a freaking, you know, fist in there. Okay, sorry, I went too far.
I'm speechless on that one. I don't even know what to say. On my holiday to Goa in India, I was disgusted to find that almost every restaurant served curry. I don't like spicy food. Well, did you research anything about the destination that you booked a holiday to? Isn't India known for curry? Bitten by a mosquito. The brochure did not mention mosquitoes. I don't know where you come from, but I cannot go outside without getting bitten by a mosquito where I live. So I got nothing for you. Although the brochure said there was a fully equipped kitchen, there was no egg slicer in the drawers. Oh, bless your heart. Have you never learned how to use a knife? I compared the size of our 1 bedroom suite to our friend's 3 bedroom, and ours was significantly smaller. Yeah, significantly smaller, almost as if there were 2 less rooms in the suite. Imagine. We booked in.
This video is pissing me off. I think I'm just gonna get wrinkles and white hair after this video because I'm just like sometimes some people just need a little bit, just a little, just so that they wake up. I feel like some people just need to be, you know, I feel like their brains are sleeping. You know how oil kind of like, yeah, sometimes when it's cold, I feel like that's what they need. They need some heat so that the oil melts in their freaking brains. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're gonna calm. We're gonna try. Okay, this is moving forward. This is going to be a video. It's like try not to get pissed. I'm gonna smile. Okay, let's do this.
Ours was significantly smaller. Yeah, significantly smaller, almost as if there were 2 less rooms in the suite. Imagine. We booked an excursion to a water park, but no one told us we had to bring our own swimsuits and towels. We assumed it would be included in the price. If you were staying on a resort that had rooms that you would stay in, I could see maybe expecting there to be towels available, but why on earth would you want to wear a swimsuit that thousands of other people have worn over the years? The brochure stated no hairdressers at the resort. We're trainee hairdressers, and we think they knew and made us wait longer for service. That's not what they meant. A woman threatened to call police after claiming that she'd been locked in by staff, when in fact, she had mistaken the do not disturb sign on the back of the door as a warning to remain in the room. Ma'am, did you fall onto your head? Because I've fallen on my head energy. Big time. We went on a holiday to Spain and had a problem with the taxi drivers as they were all Spanish. Why do these sound like Americans? And I sound perfectly safe saying this as an American, that it seems like a lot of Americans believe that everybody should just be able to speak English everywhere they go. We found the sand was not like the sand in the brochure. Your brochure shows the sand as white, but it was more yellow. And please tell me, Karen, why the color of the sand had an impact on your ability to enjoy a relaxing time at the beach.
Some people don't
A
deserve
guest
a
at a
holiday.
Novotel in Australia complained his soup was too thick and strong. He was inadvertently slurping the gravy at the time. Sir, how do you mistake gravy for soup? We had to line up outside to catch the boat, and there was no air conditioning. What did you expect? How do you think people are going to air condition the outdoors? I'm really sorry, Karen, that you had to wait outside for probably 15 minutes to get onto the boat, but there are going to be plenty of places on the boat that don't have air conditioning as well. I think you're going to have to get over that. The roads were uneven and bumpy, so we could not read the local guidebook during the bus ride to the resort. Because of this, we were unaware of many things that would have made our holiday more fun. You think maybe you could have found a better time to read your local guidebook? Maybe upon arrival? I can't imagine the guidebook was that big. I'm sure you had some time to skim through it,
Idiot.
not only upon your arrival, but also during the trip itself. It's lazy of the local
Exactly.
shopkeepers in Puerto Vallarta to close in the afternoons. I often needed to buy things during siesta time. This should be banned. Well, Karen, I'm so terribly sorry that you think that
Actually, I wish that every country implements a siesta because everybody needs a rest, okay? If I owned a shop, I would definitely want a siesta. Like after my freaking lunch, I want to like have a coffee and nap and then go back working. Like I need that. I said I was gonna smile, right? So it shouldn't like you can buy ahead of time. Hello, duh. And you knew it was happening. So why didn't you adopt? People just don't want to adopt. They want others to adapt to their stupidity. Stupidity. So fun. So fun.
Be banned. Well, Karen, I'm so terribly sorry that you think that another country's customs and normalities are bad to you, but unfortunately, the world does not revolve around you. I think it should be explained in the brochure that the local convenience store does not sell proper biscuits like custard creams or ginger nuts. Well, I'm terribly sorry that I've never heard of ginger nuts before, but isn't part of the excitement of traveling to different places, encountering and experiencing the different foods that are available in different cultures? It is your duty as a tour operator to advise us of noisy or unruly guests before we travel. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you that unfortunately, just like the noisy and unruly guests that you had to encounter were also traveling at the same time as you. Therefore, nobody knew that they would be unruly and noisy. Terribly sorry to rain on your parade. Well, it would seem as though some of these tourists, if not all of them, were extremely hard to please. Let me know in the comments which one you thought was the most ridiculous travel review.
Well, for me, I think it was there's a lot of Spanish people in Spain speaking Spanish. That was the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my entire freaking life. Like I cannot. Whew. Wow, next time if we react to this, we will try not to get pissed. Okay, we will try our besticles not to get pissed. Yeah, we will try to be. This is so good. It's beautiful. It's amazing. But I really enjoy that video because some people are just doink, right? Like they need help. We really need a wake up call. I don't know what it is about people like that, but yeah, if you can explain in the comments, I will love to read all your comments and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.